What is happening, Magnusites? So I just got back from seeing Shazam! And I gotta say, Shazam was the first Captain Marvel. And for all of you wondering which was better, Shazam was much better. So, let's see, what should I talk about first? I gotta say, I did like the acting in the movie. I thought the acting was good from everyone. It had children in it, so, you know, children sometimes I feel are a little hit and miss, you know, but for the most part, the children did well. Everyone from the children to what we consider teenagers, I thought they did well. What's his name? Zach? I liked him as Shazam, but I must say this about the movie. The movie was sillier than what I thought it was going to be. Much more silly than I thought it was going to be. Which was a turn-off for me. That rhyme, don't hate to play at the game. Bars! Let me talk about the special effects. The special effects were pretty good, too, for the most part. Where the sections where it could have been a little bit better, yeah. But for the most part, for the take and the tone that they took with the movie, I thought it was good. Okay? I didn't in particular like the villain. I didn't care for the villain. To me, he was a throwaway villain. Even though I forgot the actor's name, I thought he played the part well with what he was given, but I think it's not that. It was a throwaway villain, and the fact that everyone wants Black Adam makes it more of a throwaway villain. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of going into a Batman movie and you really want to see the Joker. But, I don't know. They give you someone like maybe Black Mask. And you're kind of like... Depending on how he's... You know what I mean? It's like he's more of a throwaway villain than the others would be. Of, you know, his rogues gallery. So, moving on. I thought it was kind of strange that in the movie... It seems as if the superheroes are marketed. Like, people make... And you've seen this in the trailers. They've got t-shirts of them and toys. I don't know. But anyway. Yes, it was an origin story. And I think some people like to use that as an excuse for a movie. They'll give it maybe extra points. They'll give it, you know... They'll cut it some slack because a movie is a origin movie. And it's like, oh, we gotta remember, it was the origin movie, so... No. Origin movies can be off the chain. Origin movies can be off the chain, so I don't think that that's an excuse, in my opinion, as a moviegoer. Remember, I'm not a movie critic. I'm a guy that likes to watch movies. Even though I'm an actor, I step out of that and I'm able to watch it as a movie and not really critique certain things too much. You know, I can see where there's good acting and bad acting, but I like to go in as just a guy that wants to watch a movie. The fighting was good for what it was. The superhero stuff, you know, what Shazam does. I won't give away too much, but what Shazam does was good. I didn't exactly care for the guy. I didn't care for the original Shazam character that he gets the powers from. I was kind of like, you know, I told you with the suit, it kind of just looks like a toy with the whole thing on there. But, you know, I had a good time laughing in the movie, you know. There were funny parts, but there were parts that were just way too silly that took me out of the movie. So there was a point in the movie where I started to feel like that I really wasn't going to enjoy myself. And then the third act comes. And I was very surprised at what they did. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And I was like, I didn't know they were going to fucking do this. Whoa, hold on now. Whoa, okay. And an actress shows up that I hadn't seen in a while. And I was like, oh, this is cool. I like this. This is cool. I didn't expect them to do this. You know? So there's that. You guys are going to know what I'm talking about when you see it. When you see it, you're going to know. It has a couple of in-credit scenes. I could take them or leave them. It didn't really matter, but I did like how the movie ended. I did like how it ended, but I was hoping to see somebody, and you could tell that that we get someone, but it's not who we want. But you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So, I had a average good time. The ending, the third act is what saved it for me. It's funny, can you tell? It's funny, I noticed the longer I do movie reviews and the more movie reviews I watch, I start to use terminology that I hear them use. I don't know, it's just a thing. But I never say third act. I say the end. You know what I mean? The third act saved the movie for me. And I had a good time, an average good time with the movie. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 woos. Okay? Hell, I'll do it mullet style. Superman shows up at the end, but, oh, sorry, spoilers. That mullet style means spoilers, okay? Sorry. But it's not Henry Cavill. It's not Henry Cavill. And you can tell it's not. And you know it's not. Because they just show him from the neck down. Literally from the neck down, they show him. So you know it's not him. I don't know if it's the Shazam kids or what. I remember there was a particular DC animated movie I was watching, and the Shazam kids would all say Shazam. It was like a different version of them, and they would merge to become one man as Shazam. But he had his whole foster children family all touch the staff and say Shazam, and he transferred all his power to them, so everybody was Shazam. Everybody got to be Shazam, and I thought that was cool. I didn't expect to fucking see that. And Megan Good, I haven't seen her in a long time, and she was one of the girls. I was like, wow, this is fucking cool. This whole family of Shazam, and you might think that might be corny at first, but it wasn't. I thought it was cool the way they did that. I was like, oh, okay. There's throwbacks to Big. Remember when he was running on the keyboard? I was like, oh, God, he's going to play a song. You know what I mean? And in credits, there's the whole thing, I guess, with what? Aquaman. I can't remember the other one. Was the end credit with Superman coming in? Is that what the post, like the after they show a little animated credits and then boom, was that it? I don't remember. I don't know why I'm not remembering either. But anyway, all in all, I was averagely entertained. It was a movie that I walked out of and I was like, all right. I really don't think I'll buy it on Blu-ray or something like that, but I was satisfied with the money that I spent. And I can't say that for another movie. But I think success was probably manufactured from all the stuff that I've seen. But anyway, talk shit and you're going to get banned. Post your comments down below. And if you enjoyed my movie review for Shazam, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.